Hey guys, I'm Midnight Siren. Grand Theft Auto is one of the best video game franchises to date. The series survives by its violent open world, intriguing story, and fantastic characters. However, there has always been a darker, more secretive underside to the game since GTA San Andreas. In San Andreas, there were all kinds of rumors of Bigfoot and other cryptids. In 4, there was the story of Ratman and ghosts. In 5, there are no creatures. There is only the Chiliad mystery. Inside the cable car station on the top of Mount Chiliad, you will be greeted by a strange mural. It looks like the mountain itself, but is outfitted with other strange symbols: a UFO, an egg, and a jetpack. At the top of the mural is an eye. This immediately sparked interest in the myth hunter community, and the Chiliad mural mystery quickly became the largest and most mysterious legend of the GTA series, and perhaps all of gaming. Everyone had to know what the mural meant. Everyone had to find the secret that it was believed to be hinting at. That was when the search began, and while it is a large web of dead ends and crazy ideas, for this video I'm only giving you the basics of the theory. Players started to theorize that if the mystery was solved, the jetpack from the mural would be the reward. In GTA San Andreas, it is possible to receive a jetpack and drive it around the map. However, even though 5 is set in the same state as San Andreas, the jetpack symbol on the Chiliad mural was the first sighting of anything jetpack in this installment of the game, and it was something players would gladly hunt for. It is even known that there is a symbol on the side of one of the Blaine County hangars that is an anagram for jetpack confirmed. The biggest mystery to decipher was how to properly use the mural to find the unknown reward. There is one major way that the mural is lined up with GTA 5's map that yields something useful. If you take the top of the mural and line it up with Mount Chiliad, the corresponding boxes line up in ways that seem to make sense. The flat top that starts at Mount Chiliad is important not only because that's where the mystery starts with the mural, but because that is where the hidden UFOs begin. If you look under the observatory deck, you will see the same eye that shows up on the mural. Etched into the wood just above it reads, "Come back when your story is complete." Other markings around the mountain instruct you when to return. Once you hit 100% in the story mode, if you return at the peak of the mountain at 3 AM during a thunderstorm, hovering above the observatory deck, you will see a UFO. That is not the only UFO in the game, however, and it just so happens that the boxes from the mural line up with the others. The middle right box lines up over the alien hippie camp, which, just like on the mountain, a UFO will appear above during the right situation. The bottom left box lines up with Fort Zancudo, which a UFO also appears high above, as well as a strange green abduction light which shines on a small elevator room during certain times of the night. The UFO is right above said room. The remaining boxes don't have any corresponding UFOs, but they do line up with certain areas of the map. The bottom right box centers right over Bolingbroke Penitentiary. The top right and left are a little more difficult because they don't directly line up with anything. However, the top right is quite close to Grapeseed, where the anagram is. And the top left is very close to the Altruist cult camp. The Altruist camp is a very, very important part of the Chiliad mystery. For one, all throughout the camp there are symbols including the same sun/eye symbol from the mural. There is even a cave outside the camp with the symbols of a sentence saying, "Praise the sun." Back inside the camp you can find a rock where at a specific time of day you see what looks exactly like the jetpack symbol from the mural. But knowing where all these symbols are leading to doesn't necessarily help us in any way, especially considering that none of these places usually hold a jetpack, at least not that we know of. The theories of how to obtain the object are extensive. Some link the symbols on the mural to the 3 protagonists. Michael is the UFO because of his connection with aliens. Franklin is the egg because of his youth and indifference. Trevor is the jetpack because of his flying ability and connection to the altruists. Some series say that each character has to go to each UFO at a specific time. Some say that one has to be sacrificed. Some theories disregard the characters and say you have to complete specific things. A few people believe you have to do something with the space docker that you get for collecting all the spaceship parts. Some stories state that you have to find a way to be abducted by a certain UFO. The truth is, while we have this interesting mystery and are able to connect it with the world, there is no real way to find the jetpack as of now. Though it is said that a search through the files on the Xbox 360 version yielded that it was in fact in the game files. The story goes that after this was discovered, the files mysteriously vanished. No one really knows if this is true though. The truth is, this could be the biggest mystery in gaming history, or it could be one big troll. Some people believe that after what happened with Bigfoot in San Andreas and Ratman in 4, that Rockstar wanted to see what its fan base would do with this. I don't want to believe that, however. I think that the jetpack is there somewhere. It is possible that it is locked away in somewhere secret so glitchers and hackers can't find it without paying their due. Maybe it's there, waiting for Rockstar to unlock it. Or maybe we really do have to find a way to trigger its unlock ourselves. We know what it is, and we know the places to look. The Chiliad mystery is on the verge of a breakthrough, but at the same time, we are still a long ways away. We don't know, but hopefully sometime soon we will find out. Anyway guys, this is a really mysterious and interesting topic to me. Oh, one that is too big to do in one video. This is the basics of the Chiliad mystery, and the way I personally view it. But perhaps I will delve deeper into its extensive branches eventually and explore some of the more defined theories that are related to this GTA mystery. But for now, rate and comment, subscribe for more theories and creepypasta readings. I'm Midnight Siren, and I will see you guys next time.